Somewhat unexpectedly, videos of waterless scent diffusers on my channel have really taken off. I'm all about smart home tech, and these things are an awesome solution to keeping your home smelling nice for a very long time from a single location. Today on the table, I have the Kevinleo waterless scent diffuser. This is a smart Bluetooth-enabled device that has a huge fluid reservoir and has a lot of unique features that make me really like it. Let's dive into the review. What's up everybody, welcome to the Phase Reviews YouTube channel. My name is Jordan. If you're new here, thank you for joining me, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back as always. Like I mentioned in the video, on the table I have one of Kevinleo's, that's the brand on Amazon, their waterless, wireless Bluetooth scent diffuser machines. This, like some of the other diffusers I've reviewed in the past, converts essential oils or fragrant oils into a fine mist that spreads throughout large spaces and can fill your home with scent very easily. In this video today, I'm going to give you a demo and an unboxing, show you what comes in the packaging, tell you my thoughts on using this, and then let you know whether or not I think it's worth picking one up for yourself. Now, before we dive into that, make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss any more videos coming down the pipeline in the future. But enough about that, let's take a look at this Kevinleo scent diffuser. So first things first, an unboxing. I'll overlay some footage I shot on top of this video, but I'll also just open this up and talk about a few of the things that come in the package. Of course, you're going to get the diffuser itself. You're also going to get a piece of plastic tubing because this is compatible with your HVAC system. If you want to hook this up so you can have whole home scent diffusing, you can use this tube to do so. They also include a wall mounting plate if you want to hook this directly to the wall so you don't have to plug it into your HVAC. You can also just set this on a surface. They include mounting screws and anchors, as well as a key and a alternate spout for the top of this, so if you want to do the route with the tubing, you can utilize that spout instead of this one. Now let's talk about some of the basic pluses and minuses of this system in particular. Oh, I forgot to mention, you also get a manual, of course, with a QR code to download the app for this device. Now, looking around at the back of the box, some of the things that they specifically want to bring up with this is that it has an 800 milliliter fluid capacity, and you'll see when we open this up, that's the largest of any diffuser that I've reviewed to this point. So if you're willing to shell out the cash for that much essential oil or fragrance oil, this thing could pump out scent for a year plus. It has a giant reservoir. Like I mentioned, can hook up to your HVAC. Timing control can be done either in the unit itself or through an app for a much easier experience. And then we've got a kind of a plastic housing here, which is supposed to prevent corrosion and last you quite a while. So I've got the little key. Let's open this up. Now, before I open it up, actually, let's take a look at the design. All black with some gold lettering here. Now, this is just applied kind of plastic sticker, so you could remove this if that's not your style, but the design is pretty understated, would blend in, looks very industrial. Around the back, we have a little bit of a vent right here, which is where our fan's gonna operate from, our mounting plate. On the side right here, we have our DC wall wart plug-in, and then on the top, we have the spout where the scent is going to come out. So, going to grab my key, come over to the side here, insert it, and then open up the device. Okay, so let me hold that up so that you can see it. Inside of this cover, you're going to see the fluid bottle, which with a standard 40 mil refill, you can see barely fills up the bottom of the container, almost nothing. There's a ton of space here. To the left of that, we have a small 4-button display where you can adjust some of the settings, the intensity of the smell right on the unit. If you're not inclined to use smartphone apps or that's not your jam, you can do that. Of course, programming this unit is going to be much easier if you use the Bluetooth app. So what I'll do is I'll swing the camera around and show you how that's done. Okay, so the app you specifically want for the Kevinleo scent diffuser is this BT-Aroma. They do include a QR code so that you can grab that directly from the manual. You can see that I've got the device right here. It says unconnected. If I click that, it will pair to it. The first time that you power it on, you will have to pair for it to it for the first time, excuse me. At the top, you can see what schedule we've got right now. You can see that it's not running, but I do have it set at 5 seconds of on, 130 seconds of pause. Now, if we go into setup, we can give a name to the diffuser, so you can name it based on the room that you're in. I haven't named mine yet. We can put whether or not the device is on or off, right? So completely on or off, that just globally turns it on or off. You can see if we want to lock the device so no one else can mess with the settings. And then at the bottom, we have working mode. And these are all the different
different programs that you can set up. You can see that when I first power on the device, and if you unplug it and plug it back in, all of them will be active. So you need to make sure that you come into the app and turn them off. The one that I use is this one at the top. That's my generic mode, 5 seconds of running, 130 seconds of pausing. So you need very, very little scent for this to make a big difference. But let's say we're hosting on the weekend and I want something a little bit stronger because we have a lot of people. I can activate that one and deactivate that one. So if I want to edit this, I can just click it right there. You can choose, that'll kind of focus right there. You can choose all of the different days of the week you want this to run, what time you want it to start and stop, so we can deactivate certain days, turn them back on, right? Set the start and the stop time, and you can see we can also set the run time and the pause time. So I've got it on the lowest run time, 5 seconds, and a pausing time of 130. When you're done, just hit the check mark and you can go back and edit all of the programs like that individually. Okay, so that's really the bulk of the settings here. You can see, we can disconnect. It says it's Sunday, it's 2019, 8/19, and everything's really straightforward and easy to use with this device. You can also pair multiple, so if you buy multiple from Kevinleo, you can do that right here in the app.
So there you have it. That's the app to use this Kevinleo scent diffuser. And all in all, what I really love about this one in particular is how quickly and how widely it spreads out the smell. The little fan on this guy, all of them claim to have a fan, but the one on this one in particular works phenomenally. It really spreads the spray out. It doesn't just kind of waft and float out. It disperses it broadly, and it can fill a medium-sized room very, very quickly. It's not too loud at all, relatively noise-free, and while the construction is not the best, being this kind of plastic design, overall I think it's going to stand up. If oil leaks on it, or you spill when you're filling it up or anything like that, this is going to stand up to corrosion and blend in really, really well to pretty much any decor. So if you want to grab one of these for yourself, I'll include a link down in the description. You can go check it out there, buy if you want, supports the channel. If you're not into that today, no worries. Just make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell, like the video, and leave a comment so that you don't miss anything coming in the future. That's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.